I'm Brent Irwin, and I'm the Chief Executive of Cobalt Sports Holdings.
Brent, what have you been doing here today? There's been a press conference and we're here at IDEA, Toros in Edinburg. What's happened here today?
So we've announced the partnership that we've made between our group and the IDEA schools, the IDEA Toros School. And the idea is to work together to provide the best opportunities for the young men in the Rio Grande Valley, both to further their career as soccer players and as students. And so it's been something that's been in the works for a while, and we're excited about it.
Tell us a little bit about your group then.
So we've come in about a year ago because we've had MLS Next and before that the U.S. Soccer Development Academy in the Rio Grande Valley for years. But last year it fell on a little bit of trouble, so we were able to come in and help keep it operating for the first year while trying to decide what's the best pathway forward. Because the one thing that was undoubted is that this area needs this opportunity for their young men. What the MLS provides is really priceless. But we needed to find a good partner to be able to operate it with. And so what IDEA Toros have done and the IDEA schools in general have done made them the #1 target for us to be able to work with. And we found a group of people who could not care more for the kids and could not be more bought into doing what is right for the community. So it was a great fit.
We know that this area is very rich in talent as far as soccer is concerned. We've had state champions from different schools. I know there's a few in Brownsville who won that award. And did I hear you earlier say that the opportunities here are not just for the IDEA students? You could be in another school and district and still benefit.
Yes, you can. Again, amazingly, the IDEA schools are just here to help. And so for U15, we are asking that everybody's in our U15 team because they haven't been to high school yet. So the incoming U15s will go to school here. But if you've started school at another place and that school is your home school, then we have a pathway for you to be able to play here as well. And I was so impressed with the IDEA school because they just wanted the best again for the community. If it ends up being something to where the kids come and play here and go to school here, that's awesome. But what they wanted was to make sure that the young men in the area had the opportunity.
So we know that MLS is the Premier League in the US.
Yes.
Is this like at the very grassroots level a feeder going through to that level?
That's exactly it. That's exactly what it is. But it also helps the RGV Toros USL team. You know, we are in their community. And what Mr. Cantu and that organization has done from this community cannot be questioned. I mean, that stadium is, you could put that stadium in any city in the country and you would have a beautiful stadium. And so what he has done and the investment that Mr. Cantu has put into this community really can't be counted. I mean, it's amazing. So yes, if we have players that the RGV Toros USL team think work for them, we're here to provide opportunities, both for the Toros and for the kids who play in our program. And so yes, at the top level, they may play in the MLS, but if the MLS is not where their talent is going to take them, they can play in college, they can play in the USL. We're here to make sure that the young men get seen and have these opportunities.
So in terms of sports, it's not over the top to be saying this is an historic day for the RGV? I think
it is an important step forward and is historic because you have two entities working together that have one care, and the care is to make sure that the young people in this community have the same opportunities that the kids in Houston, the kids in Dallas, the kids in San Antonio, the kids in Austin have. This league provides these kids the opportunity to play at the top of the top.
Thank you. Anything else you want to add?
No, we're just excited. We're excited to get everything started, and really, we hope the community, even if you don't have a son that plays soccer, come and see the games, come and see what's going on here, because I think it's a good thing for the area.
All right, Brian, thank you so much.
No, my pleasure.
Interview.
My pleasure.